How's it going, everybody? It's Mr. Berenstein here. It's Monday, October 19, 2020, and this video is just to give you guys a brief overview of the things that are happening this week and to unbox or open up the mythology lesson that is starting. We're starting a new unit this week. However, if you are not done with the argument essay, please, by all means, finish that first. Prioritize the argument essay for hand-in. That is the major assignment for the first marking period. And when you hand that in, that's obviously going to go towards your first marking period grade. Mythology and other future materials, that's going to be for second marking period grade. So first marking period grade, you definitely want to get all the argument essay protest materials done. I have just released or reopened, as I'll put on the general tab, and we'll get to attendance in a second. I've just reopened argument unit protest lesson 5 and 6, which was combined into one Word document, articles 3 and 4. That's the Trevor Noah article and the Politics of Protest article. This will be open until October 23rd. So if you have had issues, if you did the work and then you had an issue turning it in because it was closed and you couldn't turn it in, I've reopened it and now you can turn it in. For students who have transferred into my class and you already did this work and you handed it into your previous teacher, you don't have to do it again. Chances are I will get it from another teacher. You should be focusing on the argument essay, handing that in, getting that done. So this is why it's important to stay on track of your work, because again, if you haven't done this assignment yet, you need to do this by the 23rd. If you haven't done the argument essay yet, you have to hand that in by the 23rd. And now we're also starting a new unit on mythology, which is now open, and will be open for some time, but now you have so much in that work, in that assignment, that it's going to be a lot to do. So again, staying on top of things, having a pace for something is very important. And I have a pacing schedule for this week, or to break it down for you lesson by lesson, so you can do that assignment in a decent amount of time every day. If you want to do it all at once, that's fine too. But basically breaking it down will make it easier and a little bit less stressful for you to do that. Okay, I'm back at the attendance page. Remember that all students every day should be recording their attendance. What I've been doing over the last week or so that seemed to work pretty well, I'm going to continue to do, is to post a last call around 12 o'clock, 12:30, when the attendance is getting to that point where you should have entered it in. That seemingly helped get more students handing in their work. And yeah, I think we'll keep doing that. If it's around 12:30, 1 o'clock, I should be reporting attendance and it will still be able to be put in. So just make sure you get that in when I have that last call. That's one way of making sure that you're marking yourself present. Okay, one new thing that's on this channel for the page, you'll notice on the left side, it says Mr. Berenstein's YouTube page. You can click on that and this is what comes up. This is the link to my YouTube page. It's pretty obvious. This is where all the videos that I'm recording, including this one, will eventually go. I'm collected into one place. There's playlists. There's the weekend greetings. Those are all going to be there. So if you've missed out, or if you need to go back and you don't want to go running through all the posts in the general tab, this is a place you can go to. It'll be there for you. I try to upload it by the end of the day if I release a new video. So check that out, Mr. Berenstein's YouTube. Just click this link here and I'll try and post new stuff when I start doing more videos like this one. And yes, this is, what a profile picture. You get to see me in 2 places on this screen right now. It's great. That's wonderful. Anyway, check it out. It's Mr. Berenstein Teaches. This is where I put all my videos. And again, every channel now, every Teams page has this channel on the left side of the tab, in addition to the general tab, the attendance tab, and the argument essay, protest articles and resources. are here for you if you're still wrapping that up this week. So make sure you do that. Okay, I'm back in the general tab, and there's a lot of drilling out, so I'm going to actually pause this for a second. Okay, so you'll notice that on the general tab, there's a couple new posts today. The what's happening today in remote post. What should all students be doing today? And again, you can read the full message for yourself, but basically what we're doing is the argument essay assignment, turning it in by Friday, October 23rd, and also moving on to the mythology. We're going to paste this out. Today, you should be opening and looking at your materials in the Mythology Unit, completing the do now, learning about central idea, completing the central idea practice paragraph. Tomorrow, we'll have a live Teams class. You'll attend that if you can, and you want to complete the Which Gods Are You quiz and watch the Clash of the Gods video. The link is in the assignments. On Wednesday, October 21st, you want to read and annotate the Prometheus story. It's a very long story, so you can split it up and break it up over the course of 2 days, answering the questions in the annotations, and then you can watch the video that'll help you. It's not word for word the same thing as the story, but you'll get the sense of the story if you watch the video. And then you can do the central idea analysis questions. We are moving to central idea for this skill set for this unit on mythology. So that's Wednesday and Thursday. And Friday is the myth story of Echo and Narcissus. Again, there's a video to watch that will explain the myths, and you can answer the central idea analysis questions, handing it in when you're done, hopefully by Monday, October 26th, late hand-ins through the 27th. So again, you have some time on this. You can break it up and split it up into different parts. And again, if you haven't done parts of the argument essay unit lessons and the assignments, then focus on those first, get those done first, and then jump into the mythology unit, breaking it down section by section. I'm going to jump into the assignments, and you'll see what this looks like. If I click in on mythology and then go to student view, you will see the information and instructions here, a little bit of background on the start of the new units, Greek mythology, the instructions on what we'll do for the lessons, which I pretty much just said, turn in, pacing schedule, and then the reference materials. So again, the links here are external links. They'll send you to the different YouTube videos and this poll down here, take the Which Greek God Are You quiz. I'll have a post up on Tuesday where you'll be able to write your results down and share it with the team. I think that's going to be pretty fun to see which gods got picked. Do they match? Do they really match your personality or not? I mean, I don't know. We'll see. It's going to be fun though, just to see who got what. And then down here you have the PowerPoint and the Word document. It's important that you open both and check those out. When we load up the mythology unit, you'll get all sorts of slides, and you can read through the information here on your own time. I'm just going to briefly slide through them. All right, there's the link to the Clash of the Gods page. When you watch the Clash of the Gods video, you want to put in the information in this table on the PowerPoint. So you're writing both in the PowerPoint and on the Word document for this assignment. Taking the quiz, and then these are directions on the instructions on how to do the lesson. So that's the PowerPoint. Close that. Open up the Word documents. And again, you'll see everything kind of repeated, but you'll be able to write in when you go to edit documents and go to open in a browser or open in desktop. Then you'll be able to write in the boxes. Please answer the do now. Read the central idea. Read the central idea practice and answer the multiple choice question. And then you go through the story of Prometheus. Again, it's a long story. So making sure you give yourself time to read and answer the questions. And then the same thing for Echo and Narcissus. When you are done with this, then you press the turn in button. Don't turn in until you are completely done with everything and you are satisfied that it's the quality that you want it to be. Then we can grade it when it's ready. All right, so I'm going to, again, just if you need help, if you want it read out to you, can just pick the immersive reader option here to read the instructions, or the immersive reader is also available to you in the Word document itself, so it can have it read out to you. And that's going to do it for this lesson, this overview or unboxing, if you will. Everyone loves a good unboxing video, so we just unboxed the lesson for you. Again, we will have a live class on Tuesday, October 20th, and Thursday, October 22, 8:30 to 9:45 a.m. Join us if you can, and make sure you do complete your assignments. Make sure you do hit me up on chat if you need me. I'm there, 8:30 to 2:20 Mondays to Friday. Except, well, Monday we have meetings from 12:50 to 2:50. So if you text me this afternoon, it will probably be responding in a delay. So, but other than that, there's a lot to do. There's a lot to do this week. Mythology is a short unit, but there's lots of cool things we'll be doing. And we're going to start reading the play Oedipus Rex next week. I'll talk about how to get your hands on a copy of that. Pretty easy. We'll log into different, either the library website or other websites that are there for access, because it is a free public domain document. All right, so until then, make sure you focus on lesson 1 in mythology, argument essay, finish that up, get that in. I'm going to prioritize grading on that, and I'll be catching up on grading for everything else. And until next time, peace, be well, talk to you soon.